Yo, what is up? Gib here. Very short video to the point. Okay, massive problem with natlan. Now, natlan exploration, it was fun. I like the Pokemon. You get to name the guy, you know. I named my guy Ozrai. He's pretty chill, stuff like that. You know, you get the reputation, all that. I finished the Archon Quest. Archon Quest was solid, had some cool cutscenes and all that. A little bit of stalling here and there, but, you know, that's the usual. Kind of used to it at this point. But massive problem with this patch. For 4 years of Genshin Impact, how is Mualani on banner? By the way, Mualani's on banner, okay? I'm gonna list 3 things. First of all, Abyss is not resetting for 18 days. That's number 1. Number two, the boss that Mualani is using doesn't give her any hydro crystals, so you have to convert these. That's number 2. Okay, number 3. Today is Mualani Banner Day, by the way. Mualani Banner Day. Okay, and guess what? You may notice my Mualani is level 1. Now, her boss is available, but you know what is not available on her Banner Day? Her talent materials. How are we in a world of 2024, 4 years release of Genshin Impact, where talent materials are still based on a day of the week? Please, someone tell me, how is this possible? Do the devs think at all? Please. This is a 4-year problem. This has never been a good system. Like, if you think about it, this has never been a good system, and it's never been swapped out. Please, on the survey, put why are we on this system for talent books. Please, someone tell me why. Tell me why. Also, another small thing, maybe it'll get fixed, maybe it won't, I have no idea. If you have Mualani, so she has really good animations, right? And also, she can do like pretty much all of her stuff mid-air, but as you can see, she does this dive, but she takes damage at the end. Now, if I go into water, right, I would just die. But I'm riding on a shark, so like, how am I taking damage, right? But that's not even the biggest thing. I thought that was a bigger body of water. Let me actually get a bigger body of water to better showcase my point here. So if we get a bigger body of water here, hold up. Get a bigger body of water. None of these bodies of water are big. Okay, my point is, I don't want to stall anymore. My point is, if you dive into a big body of water, you know, like one that you could actually swim in, she still dies. And it's not like Farina, where Farina turns the water into like ground that she can walk on. I'm on a shark, bro. How can I dive into the water with a shark and die? That's annoying. Last thing I want to talk about, they added this new artifact crafter into the game, okay? I was already skeptical on this because I was like, it's Genshin adding an artifact crafter. And I was correct. So, if you don't know what the artifact crafter is, first of all, you can only put leveled artifacts into this, and you have to get to 100. I think for me to be able to get to 100, I had to put in like a level 10, and then a row of level 4s, and then like a level 6, something like that. It was a lot of EXP, pretty much. And then you get it, and you're like, oh my god, I get to go craft a new relic? No. You don't get to go craft a new relic. Why? Because most people are probably going to go craft a goblet, right? So, you know, goblets are pretty hard to get. You need 4 to craft the goblet. And guess what? Guess how long it takes to get 4? There is 41 days on the reset. You cannot craft another one of these. You cannot craft another one of these. And we can only get these from events and crafting it. So that means you have to wait 4 cycles before you can get 1 goblet craft. The only thing you're allowed to craft is a feather and a flower. For what reason? Timepiece also 2 costs, circlet is 3 costs, goblet's 4 costs. I don't even know why there's a difference in the cost. HSR doesn't do this, Zenless doesn't do this. I don't understand. Why can't they just make it right? Please, devs, Genshin devs, please, any sort of competence. Also, actual last thing, I don't have any footage of this because I'm not editing this video, but it was super laggy when I did. The trial was amazing, by the way. The test runs, new test runs, if you haven't tried them, they were amazing. big props to the test run. They were amazing, but super laggy when I got into it. My game was lagging for a good 30 seconds to a minute. That's pretty bad. If you've done the Ghost Ho-Ho event in Honkai Star Rail, same thing. Also, when Chenyu Valley came out, I had the same type of lag. So, yeah, I think Chenyu Valley still has places where it's laggy, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, super laggy inside of the test run. I don't know what they got going on in there, but definitely need to do some optimization fixes for that. I think that's all I wanted to talk about, though. I think that was my biggest annoyances of the day. Day one Natlan review. Somehow, 5-minute video. I wanted it to be shorter, but I wanted to get my thoughts off. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I just want to talk about this stuff. Goodbye.